Action Jack McClendon, Burgermeister behind the camera. We're at the beautiful Wayfarers Chapel in Palos Verde. You got to come to appreciate this place. It's beautiful. It's a glass cathedral that Bergie will be panning to in just a bit. But you can get the idea how beautiful it is here. Beautiful trees, the flowers. You can see Catalina.
It's the steeple. Oh, the bells are ringing. Now we're back in our secret lair because the wind is too much to listen to for a little while. So we have to talk over our little microphone system.
Also, just being in awe of the beauty.
It's not loud when you're there, but when you listen to it on a just the iPhone, you get the wind going and it just hurts the ears. There I am again. Get me out of the shot, please. Thank you.
So I've been coming here since I was a little boy. This is 76 years old. It was constructed in 1949.
And who built it?
Lloyd Wright, Frank Lloyd Wright's son, is the one who designed this. And he said the whole thing was to give one the feel of being in the redwoods, where he felt that the redwood trees are the most magnificent of trees and that just points to God. And so he wanted this cathedral to be something that would really amplify the beautiful trees and then juxtapose it with the gorgeous Pacific Ocean.
And he brought those beautiful trees and planted them here because there are no redwoods in Southern California.
He did a masterful job. Masterful job here.
And I know that a lot of people, well, they have a lot of weddings here also. This place is absolutely gorgeous. It's so peaceful and tranquil.
Right here in Los Angeles County.
I'm trying to remember some of the people that got married here.
Well,
I know Radar did, O'Reilly from MASH, right? He got married here. And I'm trying to think of some. There are a lot of famous
Jane
people.
Mansfield was married.
Oh, yes, Jane Mansfield.
With Mickey Haggerty. He was Mr. Universe. And then Brian Wilson.
Oh, the Beach Boys. And he just passed away, too.
Yes.
Yes, okay. Yeah, he got married. What a beautiful setting for a wedding. And we've been here when they've had weddings. And it's just fun to kind of watch the whole bridal party and everything. And it's just nice. It's just, I mean, you can't get a better setting for a wedding than this beautiful chapel, which we're going to hopefully go into soon. We're walking slowly around it.
Dennis Hopper was also married here.
Oh, was he? Okay. All right.
And Bergie, when I would come in here, and this is a place for total silence.
Oh, you do feel like you're communing with God when you sit in there. It is just the most peaceful, serene feeling. And you just don't want it to end. It is just so tranquil. I don't even know what words to use, to tell you the truth. But it is beautiful.
Now, this is a Swedenborgian denomination, which really means...
Swedenborgian.
Yeah, Swedenborg. He was a tremendous intellect. And then he
had... Is that his name?
Swedenborg was his name.
Oh, okay.
And he was from Sweden. And he had this tremendous knowledge of science. And he was quite the academic. And then he had this born-again experience, and it led him to being a very interested and loving person. And
did he commission this church from?
No, he was in the 1800s.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
But what I liked about this place was its serenity. And I remember walking through the chapel and there, and they have a bookstore, and it was just so peaceful and nice, and the people were just so loving and kind. That's what I remember about it. So I've had experiences going way back as a child for this place. And and Briggy got to go with me here.
I've been there with you several times. And we have our little Christmas tree ornament from here. And here's the sad part about all of this.
This is no longer here.
It's no longer here. They've taken it apart and dismantled it.
I'm so glad that I videoed this, by the way. Look at those beautiful agapanthus.
Yes. And we had perfect weather on this day, too. They had to because the ground on which we were standing is moving. Right. And it's still moving. And we're not that close to the water, but yet the ground is falling out from underneath.
Yeah, they have these landslides, and boy, it just happened really fast.
Yes, it happened, in fact, during COVID, when people were still coming here with their masks on, because we've seen videos of people there during COVID. But you could see the ground was beginning to buckle.
So it was
And-
about a year ago when they started dismantling this. It was in June 2024. So I thought we had posted this, but discovered that we didn't, and so now we're posting it now. They have going to reassemble all of this, and they have hope
They've
with
got a
it.
place. It's what's that battery something or
It's
other?
called the Battery,
The battery in
right nearby,
okay.
and that has historical significance from World War II, because that is where the military had their armaments.
Yeah, they had underground bunkers. Go figure.
Yeah, so they're going to be able to tie that in well with this as a historical site. And then the beauty of this. So this is really a place to come to meditate. And it feels like you are right in Northern California when you come here.
And they're not going to be putting it together anytime soon. I think the estimated time right now would be like 5 years, 4 to 5 years. I think the lady that's in charge of it said.
Right.
Oh, we heard the news thingy on it or a conference on it, whatever. So that's not exactly going to be a speedy process to get it all completed. First, it'll get the whole thing compiled. It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
This whole area is beautiful. By the way, there's peacocks all over the
Oh, yeah.
place here. Yeah,
Messy little
yeah,
fellas.
peacocks and parrots all over the place. So it's really quite beautiful, although I think they're relocating some of the peacocks and peahens.
Because they like it there so much that there are a lot of them. We have them here where we live,
Right.
down by Carrillo Park. They have them. I bet the neighbors like it there. Then you have them over in Pasadena and Arcadia by the Arboretum. So there's a lot of peacocks in Southern California. A lot of happy birds.
One of my favorite Bible verses is in Isaiah 26, verse 3, that says that those who are focusing on or staying on the Lord will have perfect peace because of trusting in Him. And there's something about this area that I've noticed you, Bergie, and I would have perfect peace when we're here.
Yeah, well, it's such a beautiful place.
It's really a
It's so tranquil, and it was beautifully set up. And Frank Lloyd Wright would have been proud of his son for having put together such a beautiful facility. And so we'll get to enjoy it again in a few years.
just a
So I'm glad
perfect,
we're posting this video.
a perfect marriage of landscape and sea with beautiful architecture. So it will come back and will follow the exact same architecture that Lloyd Wright had for it.
And had the same view, but just a little bit up the road. It's still going to be in Palos Verdes, but it's just going to be a ways away, a little bit up the road. Besides which, at the rate the land is moving, there won't be a road in front here anyway, so they'll have to come up with a different way to get there.
Now they're coming to a place that's really tested, so it will be beautiful. So
Yeah.
Well-
Well, it was. I'm glad we're posting this because it's just for us to know that we did this.
yes, Johnny Mitchell says, "Don't it always seem as so that you don't know what you've got till it's gone?" And it's true with so many things in life. And again, I'm just so happy, Bergie, that you and I have been there several times and that we recorded this. So that's great.
Yes.
Well, on behalf of my lovely bride, Burgermeister, this is Action Jack saying we'll be back. It will be soon. And that's the name of that tune. If you like this video, please hit like and comment and subscribe.